guys, welcome back to my channel, Cabin Life. So here we are today and we're in the woods and figured we would go on a nature hike and we would identify and study some plants that are around us. So come on, let's go for a walk. Oh, by the way, we have a special guest with us today, Allie D. You can follow her on The A Life. So I'm happy to share this with her and with all of you. So we just stumbled across a white birch tree. You can tell the bark is white. And then you can identify it also from its leaves if you look up. There's our first find. Here's some moss growing on a rock. It's super thick and spongy.
Ooh.
It's an ASMR right there. So moss, fun fact, moss was actually the first plant to grow on Earth.
And it doesn't have roots.
And it grows in damp climates.
And sometimes they grow in cold, dry places. They grow all around the world, and they don't have roots.
So moss is a really cool plant. It can grow all over your yard and it's not harmful. So let's keep looking. So here we have some wild raspberries. As you can see, they're not quite ready to pop, but they're getting there.
And they open like this. And did you know that there's over 200 species of raspberries?
They're very nutritious.
And very seedy.
And it's now the middle of June here in New Jersey.
They also have many health benefits.
So I'm thinking in the next 3 weeks we may have some raspberries.
Woo! As you can see, there's like thousands of raspberries over here. They're all over New Jersey. Oh my gosh, what is that? I think that's a slug. Oh, it's so cute.
Should I say here's a little baby slug? Here are some beautiful yellow honeysuckle. So honeysuckle can be white, red,
pastel, pink, and orange, and yellow. And here, you can show us how to eat one. You can just pull out the end. And then this stringy thing should come out.
Just grab it by the end. This should come out.
Pull it out.
And on the tip of it,
there should be some honey.
Oop,
oh.
I lost it. So you grab this stem, which is at the tip of the honeysuckle, and you pull it out. It comes all the way from up here. And
then there's some honey on that end.
Right there. See the honeysuckle?
Yeah.
That little drop. Next, we're going to be focusing on poison ivy. So poison ivy, the way to identify it, leaves of 3. And if you see this little thing right here, it also almost looks like a hand with your thumb on the side. That's how you can identify that that's poison ivy. If you touch it, obviously you're going to get a really bad rash, and it will itch.
And it'll itch.
Some people are much more
immune
allergic.
To it.
Yeah.
They're immune to it, and some are much more allergic, like me. But people who are around it a lot, they don't get it as much.
Fun facts.
Don't burn poison ivy.
It's not really poisonous.
And if your cats or dogs touch it, they won't get itchy, but you can from them.
So we just found something here in the woods. It looks.
I'm so creeped out.
We're gonna go check it out and see what this is.
I can't zoom in anymore. I'm terrified. Are you? Oh my gosh! Oh wait for me. Shh. Oh my gosh, I'm terrified. We're approaching it. You can go in first.
Oh no.
Oh,
this is kind of cool.
What? Oh, it's so cool.
Look at the vines.
Ooh.
Oh, you could sit on them.
Oh my gosh, I wonder who put this here.
I don't know.
This is amazing.
I wonder how long it's been here.
I know, same. Does anyone know what this is? All I know is when people weed whack and rip it apart, it smells super good. It does smell good. Don't you agree? Like, this should totally be our clubhouse. It could be like the Cabin Life,
so cool.
Cabin Life mascot house. Like, it's amazing. This whole thing. So we're gonna look up what plants, because we are totally confused. And it looks pretty weird, like lily pads kind of. But yes, we're going to be focusing on this. So see you in a minute. So we found out this was named
Ground ivy.
and it produces a purple flower.
And it has some good medicinal purposes. Supposedly it treats ringing in the ears, kidney, whole array of different
So it's really good. And it smells amazing. And it's actually not poison ivy, or it's not ivy. And to some people, like my mom, she said it doesn't smell good at all. But to me, it smells pretty good. I stepped in poison ivy and I'm getting it already. So we spent like about all day here. So we're gonna say bye. I hope you guys enjoyed this video.
Thanks so much for coming along on our little
Don't forget to subscribe
tour.
to the LA.
Hope you learned a little something and come back next time.
Subscribe.